Welcome back, Snoop Troop. As you can see from my intro, I'm at Dickey's Barbecue Pit. I think it's like two businesses because there's a KB's Hot Chicken. I don't know if they just combined one. I was talking with Taylor and I was like, hey, where's a good barbecue spot? And she sent me an hour away. So I wasn't about to do that. So I just looked one up. And this one looks decent. We'll see. Let me go ahead and get a prayer in a thumbnail. Thank you, Lord, for this food I'm about to receive. Amen. This might actually be a banging ass thumbnail. Oop, I'm cussing already. Cheers. My face. I know I look tired. I've been up since 7 a.m. grinding. And they had this cool soda. I haven't seen soda in a bottle like that, so I had to get it. Oh, it's windy out here. Let's get this a taste. Now this is some smoked chicken. I think I got smoked chicken, sausage, and the brisket. And they were out of ribs, so that is one thing I'm a little salty about. That's good. I like the thinly sliced chicken. I never had it like that before. Did want to talk about something today, though. It's kind of... And this is a lot coming from me. Well, no. I'm very upset. Not upset. Let's say disappointed. And a little upset, too. Hope it's not too loud. One of my favorite people, one of my favorite artists. I've made excuses time and time again of all the things he's done. Make excuses for it. And because it started out like, I'm talking about Kanye West, by the way. I know he's hot topic in the news right now. Not defending that man tooth and nail, no matter what. And obviously, it start with the George Bush don't like black people, which is like, yeah, you go Kanye. Then the Taylor Swift, yeah, you go Kanye. And then the first time where I still defended him with the what was the one he said? Oh, slavery was a choice. And I'm thinking, alright, I get what you're trying to say. Because at the end of the day, some people did choose to not be slaves and they, ran away. So the people that... This brisket is delicious. A little dry. Between you and me. I have no ties to this business. I don't care. This is dry. A little dry. But it still tastes good. Still very tender. But yeah, as I was saying, when he said the slavery was a choice, I'm like, I understand that in that aspect. And of course, everybody has the right to be mad at him. I still was the first person staying up to midnight listening to his music, defending him. Then what did he say? He said it did something else. And I can see a lot of it was out of spite, or I felt like a lot of it was out of spite, because Obama called him a jackass, but Trump invited him into the Oval Office. But even before that, even before the MAGA stuff, remember he had A few years ago, he wore a Confederate flag patch on his thing, and I don't know, he's trying to break barriers and take the meaning out of it. It was either that or a swastika, one of the two. Probably a Confederate flag patch. I can't look it up right now because I'm using my phone to record. But it's like, what are you doing? If you don't know or anything about Kanye or in the news lately, he had the he had a fashion show, I think in Paris or in Italy somewhere, with his Yeezy brand, and he's wearing a White Lives Matter shirt. Him and Candace Owens. And that's my icing on the cake for Kanye. I get doing things to keep your name in the news, but that's a slap in the face to all. And no matter what you feel about Black Lives Matter, the movement, but the statement is what I care about. It's more the statement, the meaning. I don't care about the organization. I don't care about the millions they stole or whatever. But the meaning behind it. Just a statement that blacks are unfairly treated in this country. And of course the dog whistle was all lives matter. Some people genuinely didn't understand, I think. I give some the benefit of the doubt, but at the end of the day, I'm like, y'all know what y'all doing. Y'all know what you're talking about. I don't want to hear it. And then the White Lives Matter came from the whataboutism, or, well, what if we said this? I'm like, you say it indirectly. And it's been going on for so long, it's like, why would you do that? There's other things you can do for attention. And then you have the conservative pundits wheeling you around their news networks like, look, we got one. Very frustrating. Had my music on shuffle the way over here. Had to skip all the Kanye songs. It's just disappointing. Woo. Never been a Coca-Cola fan, but this is delicious. Maybe it's just better out of a bottle. Oh my goodness. But let me know what y'all think, because I'm like, what are you? For me to be a Kanye fan again, like, I feel like, why do all the great artists or your favorite people end up doing something dumb? I was just listening to a podcast on my way here, and I don't know if this is true or not, but you know, they're talking about Michael Jackson and like how good of a singer he was, but then he had did he like kids? I don't know what to believe. Obviously I would like to believe he didn't. R. Kelly, we knew that man was guilty since like 1996 or something. I mean, my mom told me about R. Kelly years ago, and she told me like a long time ago, like Jada and Will Smith were swingers, and I'm like, how do you know that? But Then the news just broke out. That Jada and Will thing was a random thing, but yeah. But my mom also, she said, you know, all them Chicago people be on some weird stuff. But Dave Chappelle had the R. Kelly pee on you skit. And so we knew he was a weirdo. He was like married to R. Kelly. But he's a great artist nonetheless. And do you separate? I guess that's the thing. Can you separate? Do you separate the artist from the person? Because I love me some Michael Jackson. I like R. Kelly too, but I never I jam when people play it, but I never go out my way to play R. Kelly. I'm gonna keep it a buck. But Michael, the way you make me feel. I hope he's innocent. Weird nonetheless. I haven't touched the sausage. All of this was smoked. These two are good. I don't eat carbs. Yes, I do. Let's try this sausage. It's cold. I'm not gonna lie. This sausage tastes like an Oscar Mayer hot dog. Like, this is disgusting. If there's a garbage bin over here somewhere, I would spit this out. That literally tastes like a hot dog. But it's chicken, bee's knees. Do you separate the artist from the crime, or I guess it depends on how heinous it is, or what do you guys think? Do y'all separate? I mean, I'm disappointed nonetheless. Will you get over it? Oh, you know what? Lil Wayne too. I stopped messing with Lil Wayne. And I was as everybody else, I'll even say, go as far as to say 40 and under. Probably 40 to maybe 25. Because Wayne was super hot in either 05 to 2013 or something. He was going crazy. So I was a super duper big Wayne fan. And you get this super influential people to go against the grain of people trying to make progress in certain movements. Stop rocking with Lil Wayne. Kevin Gates too. I get controversy and I get that, but I feel like you're fighting against a certain cause that is going to benefit your people. And you're agreeing with people who are openly racist. That makes no sense. It's stupid. And you can try to say the whole, Wayne did get a pardon from Trump. But one thing is, it's not even about Democrat or conservative, whatsoever. I feel like a lot of black people have conservative views, a lot. Only thing is, a lot of the conservative party is almost, I'd go as far as to say, openly racist. Or very loud dog whistles. They don't even got dog whistles. They got referee whistles. And that's, that just overrides the will for any to vote for them, I got a friend with very conservative views. He lived in Milwaukee. And He's not gonna vote for them. We were just talking the other day on the phone, and he was like, man, I do identify more with, conservatives. It's just that racism stuff. Can't take that lightly. Will I forgive Kanye West? Not for this, no. I'm very disappointed. I'm very disappointed. I still listen. I don't know. I won't be excited to download the album. I don't know. Is there any other artists that something they did, reason you stopped messing with them? And it's not even about cancel culture. It's just like, man, you used to stand for the people, and then now, like, you finding joy in, I don't know, trolling. I don't know what you're doing. Attention. That ain't the move. I just missed my mom. That is not the move whatsoever. I hope that hold on. I hope that y'all can hear me good enough. I know I probably said that 1,000 times, and I'm like leaning down because if I stand up, that's not that bad. But let me know if there's another artist that I missed or that you stopped messing with for any certain reason. How you feel about Kanye, Michael, all that good stuff. Do I rank this? This was, overall, it was good. I mean, I really don't know why you would serve me a plate of raw onions. That makes no sense to me, but like, who's gonna sit here and munch a raw onion? And if you eat raw onions, sorry. These two were good. Order a 2-meat plate if you do come here. Tell them Snoop sent you. Thank you guys for... Where's my napkin? Thank you guys for tuning in. Please follow me on all my socials. Lecarson, Lecarson. On everything. Thank you guys for tuning in. Snoop TV is out.
Keep my shit been going, oh. See, no, you are not my bro. Please quit